The efforts of Women for Change have resulted in gender-based violence, GBV, and femicide being declared a national disaster. This is Headlights After Dark, where we shine a spotlight on what's making the true crime headlines. On Friday, 21 November 2025, Women for Change organized 15-minute lie-downs at 15 locations across South Africa as part of their G20 Women's Shutdown. The shutdown came after a social media campaign in which users were urged to change their profile pictures to purple to raise awareness around the alarming statistics around GBV and femicide in South Africa and rally support to the cause in various forms. The momentum gained from the social media awareness led to the petition Women for Change had calling for the government to declare GBV and femicide a national disaster, gaining over 1 million signatures. Just a day before the shutdown, President Cyril Ramaphosa declared GBV a national disaster. The efforts of the organization, which has had little funding and was at one point close to having to shut its doors, are to be applauded. But the question that arises is what comes next. History shows that shortly after the death of university student Unene Nwetana at the hands of a postal worker on 24 August 2024, and protest action similarly led by women, President Ramaphosa declared GBV and femicide a national crisis. The use of the word crisis meant that there was political recognition of the seriousness of the issue, but no real action was required, or in my opinion, followed. This time, the use of the word disaster places a legal obligation on the state to act, including by allocating resources in order to address the issue of GBV and femicide, which have been recognized as a disaster under the Disaster Management Act. Women for Change have been assured that they will be meeting with the state to discuss a detailed action plan and timeline this week. Women for Change has handed over the baton to the state, but a declaration by them is not enough. In my opinion, it's time for the state to roll up its sleeves and get to work hand in hand with the organizations on the ground. It is only through tangible deliverables that lives can be saved, and that power lies in the hands of the state, who have to act and act now. I'll see you next time.